I will quickly go over the steps to do a Time Machine backup. In this video, I'm using a smaller than recommended drive because it's just what was on my desk at the time. I don't recommend using a drive smaller than 500 gigs. When you first plug in your drive, you should be greeted with a message asking if you want to use the drive as a backup drive, as shown here. If you do not see this message, do the following. Click on the Time Machine icon in the upper corner. Go down and choose Open Time Machine Preferences. If the icon is not in your menu bar, go down to System Preferences, click on Time Machine, and then click on the Show Time Machine in menu bar. Click the Select Disk button and select the disk out of the list. You should get a countdown to when the next backup begins. If you don't feel like waiting, click on the Time Machine menu and choose Backup Now. The computer will start to prepare the backup. This may take a while, and the backup will surely take a while. All subsequent backups should be faster because Time Machine will only back up what's changed. Once the backup begins, the icon will change to include a small triangle. Once the backup completes, the icon will go back to normal. Once the backup completes, you'll be greeted with a Backup Complete dialog in the upper corner. You can close out of the Time Machine dialog if you haven't already, and then eject the drive, and you are all set. If you purchased a drive that was not already Mac formatted, when you click on the Use as Backup Disk button, it will tell you that it must erase the drive first. Every time I tried this and clicked the Erase button, I got the error shown on screen. To solve this, open the disk utility, either from Spotlight as I did, or from Applications and Utilities. Select the disk you want to erase in the left panel. You should be able to tell which one it is because it should be orange if it's a USB drive. Click over to the Erase tab and click the Erase button. Once the drive is finished erasing, you should be prompted with the same dialog about selecting a backup drive. If not, go through the earlier steps on how to select your backup drive, and then continue on as normal.